just talk about like um, why you think this is an important event for the community to host. What do you like about Cardinal Lights since you have the tennis courts? I believe that is Jimmy's.
Hey, Bad and Bougies. Welcome to my channel and thank you guys for tuning in. This is a day in my life as a college student intern for a radio station. So what I'm doing now is I'm unpacking the equipment that the radio station gives me for interviews, which is what you guys will see in the middle of the video. The first thing I pulled out was an omnidirectional microphone, which picks up sound from all angles. This here is a mic stock, which I really don't need in some cases, but this is really good for outdoors. If it's really windy and you want to be able to hear the interview properly, you put that on your mic. This is the really important item. This is a recorder, which you hook onto the bottom of the mic. I'll show you guys how to use it in a few seconds. And then next, we have our box, which has NPR, which means National Public Radio, because that's who I work for. It also has my name on the other side, but this is really just for decorations, if I'm being honest with y'all. But you do want to represent the station or TV station you're working for. Even when you're on TV, you see people with the names, their station or radio names. So now I'm just showing you guys how this recorder works. You hold the button down for a few seconds. As you can see, I'm struggling because it could be a little hard to hold the button down, but there it is. It's on and it's working. It's really easy to use. This is so important. It's important to make sure you turn it on and make sure it's recording. So this is the badge that they give me, which says Intern. It also says the radio station, but I didn't want to show y'all that because it's crazy people out there. And here's how the full thing looks.
Hey, so this is what I'm gonna wear. It's just something casual. The last time I wore something more business-like and it was so uncomfortable. But this time I'm just gonna wear something casual. And my trainer said that I could wear my shirt, the radio station shirt, which is what they gave me, so why not? So I'm just gonna go with this. I put paper over it because it's some crazy people out there. I don't know, nobody stalking me, know where I work, where I go to school at. It's crazy people, okay? Stalkers out there. So you know what they had to happen. But this is just us up. It says public radio and it has a cute little microphone. So yeah, this has been sitting in my drawer forever, but I think it looks really cute, you know? And I got a cute little ponytail. You can see my waves too, girl. Look at my waves. But I think I'm all ready to go. So I just went ahead and throw my badge because I don't want to forget it, and it can't fit into the little case that comes with the microphone and the sock for the microphone and the recorder. So this is it, and I guess I'll see you guys at the event. Thanks.
This is also really important when I'm doing features or any type of interview, whether it's at the station or at an event, because my mouth gets really, really dry. If you do radio or interviews, you understand what I'm talking about. And if you talk for too long, your mouth tends to get dry. So I'm going to bring both of these. We'll see how it goes. But check the waves out. I'm so nervous. So hey y'all, I'm at the radio station now. It's the next day and I'm returning the equipment, and I needed to get the audio off of here, which is what I attached to the bottom of the microphone. So now I have a USB hook to it and it's plugged into the computer, so that way I could get the audio on the computer. Here is what the booth that I work in looks like. I like to work in this booth because it's small and there's only one window and I don't feel like I'm being watched. So I like this one. These are the microphones. If I have one or two guests come, they'll sit right here, and I will turn on mic 1 and 2 because, as you can see, it says mic 1 and mic 2. So this is where I sit. I don't touch any of that over there, and this is our big clock, and we have a bunch of records. This is called an audio board. This is called an audio board, and this is the audio board as well. So the only button that I usually press is these three. When I'm recording an interview, I click these two red buttons and I bring it up, and depending on their voice, this one is mine and this one is for the guest. My voice is loud, so I'll kind of bring it down right here, but usually their voices are lightweight, so I bring it up to the two dots. or I bring mine a little lower, and that's how I record. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. This is the program that I use. It's an older version, but I like this one much better than the newer. The program is called Adobe Audition. Now, they also have Adobe Premiere, which is for footage or videos, but this is Adobe Audition is for sound. I think I mixed these two up, but this is going to be the mic that I'm going to be on, so I'm going to press that button. The guest will be on this mic, but I'm on this one, so I'm going to slide it up a little bit. My voice is louder, and then I'm going to press record. So they say that the microphone should be 6 inches away from you, but this is how I like to position it. It's like I can be in a comfortable position. So I'm just going to give you guys an example of what my outro or intro sounds like when I'm doing a feature. This is not going to be my official outro, but I'm just going to really give you guys an idea of what I sound like. Welcome back to On Campus, news and views of my university. Today's guest is Beyonce and Jay-Z, and today's topic is family. My name is Jayla Jackson. That's just a little snippet of what it sounds like. I usually just say what my show is called, which is On Campus. And I always say on campus, welcome to On Campus News and Views. That's what the show is called. And then whatever the names of the guests are, or if it's one or two, I'll say their names. I'll say what their position is, and then I'll say what our topic will be for today, and then I'll introduce myself. So that's really just how my intro goes. Now I'm just gonna start to edit it. What it looks like once I put it on the once I transfer the audio from the recorder. This is about 29 minutes, but I have to get it down to 6 minutes and 30 seconds, which is not going to be hard. So I be talking noise, y'all, on here. So I'm trying to like get it before I start talking noise, because I really be talking noise. So all this I don't need. I'm trying to find the toss, or yeah, here it goes. This is really important right here. This little thing you see. But I'm just going to highlight. I just really, to delete audio that I don't need, I just highlight it, press play. I don't know why the toggle isn't popping up. There it is.
The kickoff. I'm sorry, you have to write all this. The
it's
kickoff
okay.
of Cardinal Lights on Thursday, December the 1st. Then you're gonna have to give the information about those that would like to see the lights. They'll be pretty extensive intro and outro, but like.
All right. So now I'm going to record my official outro. Oh shoot! Why is twisting? Probably will mess up a few times, which is normal, but the beginning of my intro is always the same, but everything else is always different because I have different guests and I have different events, so no intro is going to be the exact same. Welcome to On Campus News and Views. President of Dr. Taylor welcomes students in the Southeast Texas community to enjoy the 2nd annual Cardinal Lights. So I think I might add a little bit more to that, because that is a little bit of a short intro. So I need to make it longer than that, y'all. Here we go again, y'all. Welcome to On Campus News and Views of Jamie R. Taylor. Welcome students in the Southeast Texas community to enjoy the 2nd annual Cardinal Lights kickoff holiday event, presenting a beautiful light display taking place at the. This event also features free hot chocolate, children activities, and more. Okay, we're gonna see what my trainer think about it. He probably gonna want to add something or something, but I think that was pretty good. So this is something that I do not like to hear, and I always edit out every type of lip smack. macaroni sounding cheese sounding mouth. Like, just listen to this. Listen to it. You hear that? Ugh, I hate that. Like, this is how it sound if I didn't take it out. Listen. Welcome to On Campus. Did you hear that? Like, just listen to it. Listen to it again. So when I take it out, this is why I love radio, because I can edit out every little thing. Now I'm going to delete it, and now let's listen to it. Welcome to On Campus. Boom. So there it is. I got my outro and intro finished after my trainer, Jason, helped me out, did some critiques. So I'm just going to let you guys listen to my outro if I can. On Thursday, December 1st, current President Dr. Taylor welcomed students in the Southeast Texas community to enjoy the second annual Cardinal Lights kickoff holiday event, presenting a beautiful light display. This event also featured free hot chocolate, children's activities, and more. First, I spoke with President Dr. Heidi Taylor. All right, that sounds good. That sounds pretty professional. And now I'm going to let y'all listen to the outro. For the entire month of December, Cardinal Lights will be displayed throughout the campus. Families are invited to take a slow drive through campus to enjoy the lights and other holiday decorations. Hey, period on, period on, period on. No, I'm just kidding. Really it. I don't think I'm going to be on campus to let you guys hear my show. Okay, y'all, so this is what a fully edited interview looks like. Remember, in the beginning, it was 19 minutes. Unintentionally, I got it down to 4 minutes, and I need 6 minutes and 30 seconds, but I feel like it'll be okay. So how this works is I do the interview one day. The next day, I edit the interview, and Jason or me will, usually he'll do it. He'll put the air date. I put the air date, and then we put it into the computer, and it will air the day that we put into the computer, the December 5th. So we usually just put a title, and the title is what people will see on their radio. You know how you listen to a song and it shows you, this is Chris Brown featuring Rihanna, you know, something like that. So you'll see, well, you're not going to see, but the people who are going to be listening will see my show, which is On Campus, news and views of the university. That's what they'll see on their radio. I'll try to get some audio of it, but if not, this is just a day at work for me.